Okay, greetings everybody. Dr. Tormey coming to you as always from downtown Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I apologize for my rather ghoulish look this morning. It's been raining out, so as I'm recording, so I do hope that's not too much of a distraction. This is your week 7 overview and notes, and so I will be referring to these notes that I've compiled to keep you up to date and informed on our progress through the semester. We are entering the week before our midterm break. I do congratulate everyone who has made it to this point so far. Special shout out to everyone who's keeping current with our schedule of weekly Monday morning due dates. If you've missed one or two of those or have fallen behind, you can still submit the assignments, as I've placed no restrictions on any of the discussion boards or drop boxes. They do record when you turn in, but they do not exclude anyone from turning in. As I've stated in my ungrading documents, your job is to get the required work done to the best of your ability, and that's how you make your way through the semester successfully. Again, I'm grading you not by placing a letter grade or any numerical value on any one assignment, but rather on the track record that you establish in completing the weekly assignments competently, consistently, and in sequence over the totality of the semester. So this week we will be completing the third of our trio of bibliography assignments. To this point, you've both listed and annotated your sources, so now it's time to judge them for their accuracy and credibility. To that end, you'll be judging those sources from your bibliography and subjecting them to the rigorous scrutiny of the CRAP guidelines, which we encountered for the first time a few weeks ago and talked about or were addressed in last week's materials. For additional explanation, please see the most recent version of the bibliography assignments handout linked on your checklist. And for instructions on week 7, please scroll down to the bottom of the third page and please prepare your final bibliography document according to the instructions stated there. Again, we've encountered the CRAP guidelines already earlier in the term, and as you recall, they provide a rubric or a framework to engage your sources to establish how and if they make the cut to be included in the essay that you will eventually write. You will see a link to the week checklist below, which will lead you to this week's materials and also to the updated assignment and the week 7 Dropbox. Obviously, with the midterm break approaching, I'm not expecting you to turn anything in during your time away from classes in MTSU. But since both spring and fall breaks are traditionally times when both students and instructors catch up and prepare for the stretch run to the end of this term, I'm keeping our schedule of Monday morning deadlines intact. So you will have the Monday morning deadline after the break to work until, and then you'll be turning in your assignment there. Please consider the Monday of our return when our semester resumes as your deadline for this final bibliography assignment. Finally, please be aware that I'll be posting midterm grades as the break approaches, and I hope to have some words of explanation on the course homepage by then. Please do check in on that medium if you need any questions answered about the course at this point in the term. So that's it for my weekly update. I hope each of you has a great week and a restful and rewarding break ahead.